Welcome everybody, it's me, Public Function, and welcome back to Mission to Mars, guys. Guess what today is? No? You don't know, do you? No. Okay, well it's launch day. What the heck is this over here? What's this? Okay, I don't know. This is launch day, but I don't know what this is. Looks like one of the guys in PGUK has been on the server building a very weird, misshapen gravel path. Okay. So, this looks like it could be... So I think that might be Venture Gothic's house, but he seems to have missed a gravel path somewhere. Hi Venture, Mr. Venture Gothic. So let's head over to... let's head back to the castle, guys. Okay. Ah, okay. Yes. One moment. I need to get to the castle, you see. Yeah, we're in. I didn't cheat or nothing. So. I think someone's outside. Exploding vortex. So, we've got to prepare for launch day, guys, so I'm taking some stuff. Oh, who's this? Anyway, that was cruel. But yes, was amusing nonetheless. We're going to space! So, I need to go fill up the rocket, I need to grab some more stuff, and we need to get a move on. Because I've been oh yes, that's what we need to do! We need to build a teleporter to take with us, don't we? Okay, so I've got my spacey, suity stuff, so I can stick all that on again. And I need my jetpack, because when we get up there, point number one is I need to build and power up a teleporter. So that's the other thing I need to do. I said I was going to do. So let's head outside. And we'll destruct. Bit of block lag, but never mind. We need to destruct this bad boy, don't we? Because we're taking this with us. Yeah, I know, I don't care about Taint. Taint is just for women. I don't care. Don't care. It's Taint. Don't care. Right, so we've got to jump in here. Get in the inventory. We're going to stick all our reactor stuff inside. We've got that power. Cyanite's no good, so we need to... Come on, English! Walking down the stairs, so we need to pardon me, we need to turn that into, well, that's great, doing that is great. Right, so the guys have discovered massive amounts of tape, but that's what happens when you have Thorncraft installed as a mod on the system. There we go. So I need to go into here, stick that in here. And hopefully this should, and it's not, because that's really quite annoying. Maybe that'll get it going. There we go. So this should start putting in no ingots at all. We'll leave that for just now. I'm not overly concerned right now. Because we've got a space! So I need to charge this up and I need to make teleporter stuff. So we're going to use our cube to get this up and running. And... do we have any blank? We do! Excellent! So let's look for teleporter. Telep. We're going to find it through telep. Teleporter frame. Excellent. So that's the teleporter frame, and we need to encode one of them. Have we got steel casing encoded and basic circuits? Oh no, we want... oh, hang on. So we've got a problem with this here. So what we need is we need this to be basic circuits. So I think we have the recipe for basic circuits. No, we don't. Oh, it's recipe time! Okay, so need our teleporter, but for that we need to have steel casing. So I can't remember which steel ingots we use, but I'll work that later. Oh, we need that teleportation core. I think we'll have the... wow, that rain is off. If not, I'll stick it in just now. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to cheat. Because you won't hear me, but the goddamn noise that's going on right now. So, we've got our teleportation pattern thing. But I think that should go in here. And then we've got our teleportation frame. And we've got our... and that. So that's good. We've got those threes. And I believe we don't have... oh, we don't have the atomic core. So let's do that one. We need that as well. We don't have that. I thought we did all this. I know I haven't. I'm talking on my bottom face. I just know I haven't. What steel ingots do we make? So I'll build this recipe by scratch. What I'll do is I'll copy over teleporter frame, so we want steel casing. So we're going to copy that over, but we're going to replace that with that, and that, because that's what we make it with. We'll encode that and clear that. So we've got our control circuit. So we're going to employ that as well. Technically it's not cheating, guys. Okay, don't judge. I don't care, Mr. Vortex. I don't care. It's just not something that I care about right now. It's tame. Right. So glowstone ingots is in the osmium compressor. So there's no point in me putting that in there, but I will need to go create some. So I need some glowstone dust. So I'll grab 64 of those, and I will grab some osmium ingots. Not gosmium. I'll grab some osmium ingots, and we'll go and stick this in the osmium compressor, which I believe is still over here. No, that's the crusher. And here we go. Oh, we've got 64 in there, so let's make some of that. I'll leave that running. This is just so we can build the teleportation core, guys. This is all it's for. I wish I'd prepped this now, but I haven't. But that's okay. So we've got the recipes for that. That's cool. We've got the steel casing recipes in, basic control circuit in, but I need to make sure that this recipe for the teleporter uses the correct basic circuits. So let's go check that pattern again. So this is kind of probably going to now turn out to be the... Yeah, so we need to get rid of these. And I need to ask it to make basic circuits, which I haven't done a recipe for. What? Ah, stop it! Yep, teleport. Cube. Basic circuit. In. But I have got the basic circuit. Haven't I? Did I not put that in there? I'm sure I did. Yeah, it's there! Oh, it's a control circuit. You freaking big divvy face. So we've got a control. We've got 51 of them, so we don't need to make any of them. Well, that's good. Okay. So let me grab one of those control circuits so I can alter this recipe so it's correct for what we actually have in stock. Oh. Oh. See what happens when you don't concentrate. And I put it in the wrong place. That's what happens. So we replace that, hit encode, and we have the right recipe now. Let me go and replace it so we don't get a big massive pause in the ME system and it go builder, and then you just get really annoyed. Right, so we need also some redstone dust and some iron, and we need to go to, where the heck is the machine? I literally have no idea where I put it. I think oh, it's in the systems. I didn't put it down anywhere. That's what I did. Okay. We need the metal. We've got what? Don't know why I've got. Okay. I shan't question it. So we need to go and dump this somewhere. So let's have a look. Can we stick it here? No. Okay. I believe we've still got space here. Yeah. So we're going to stick it there. Just going to go and get the table again. I believe I still have a table in here. Yep, there's the table. And I need a basic pipe. So basic pipes. Oh, I need to take some of those upstairs to space with me, so I'll grab those as well. So, completely prepared, yet massively unprepared. I'm going to stick that there. We're going to stick that. That's what I did last time. I need to clear this out. I need to get... and stick the table underneath it, and then we can add our redstone and our iron, and our metallic fusion will go off and do its thing. I need to go and grab my jetpack. I don't know if I've got one up here, whether I have to take the one from upstairs. Don't have one in here charging anywhere, so I shall grab the one from upstairs and we'll be good to go. Should really share my sheep. I haven't been out there shared them in a while, so that would be a good thing to do as well. Oh, wrong, I went too far. It's in the living room, you see. It's a display piece. What can I say? So I need to grab my armor jetpack, stick that bad boy on, and go check the sheep. I can go and check the sheep outside up here and come in this way because... oh! Hello, boys. Meh. I don't know what the hell have I come out here for. Oh, I filled that hole up out the front, didn't I? Out here. So there we go. Now the castle is looking... Oh, what's this? Okay, I appear to have lost my longfall boots. Maybe I shouldn't have cleared inventory like that, but I did, so... Never mind, I'll go and make a new pair of longfall boots. I've got the recipe in the system, so I'll go and do that in a minute. And things will be all good. That's working away. That's working away. Stick this into here. And we're good to go on that front, I believe. Yeah, we can clear that recipe, so we've got a basic steel cast that. So yeah, we should be able to now build our request for our teleport from the system now. So we want to craft one of those and one of those. So we've got our teleporter frame really quickly, and we've got that. So we can take that with us, and that's good. We're good to go. I need to take another basic cable with me, just to bring that back to 64 because, you know. And we also need, I forgot now, oh, who'd you me flipping hobby my blobbers? Do you know what I hate when I'm sitting here talking to you guys and I've got exactly in my head what's going on and then I completely forget what the heck I was going to say. No matter. No matter. No matter. Got power. Got my teleporter for getting back down, so there's a one-way trip in the rocket. And I think, boys... Oh! That's what we needed. So I'm going to craft 64 of those. And I'm going to craft 30 of those. So that should all be off doing its thing. So that's running through quite nicely. That's running through quite nicely. I need to leave that here just now. So let's go upstairs, put the last of the rocket in. And guys, we're going to be good to go. I don't want to hang around here much longer. We need to make sure we've locked everything up before we leave. Because we're going to teleport back into here anyway. So that's all good. My gas tanks are all filled up. I'm wearing my spacesuit. And we need to go into here. I'll add the remaining stuff we need shortly. Got some of that. I need some shears. I don't think I managed to get some shears out. Let's charge this bad boy up so it's full, because we are going to be knocking things down when we get to the moon. And then guys, that's basically stage 1 of where we are, where we've finally actually managed to finally in episode 30 something odds reach the moon. So I'm going to escape. Oh, I'm going to escape this way. Don't let me catch any of you doing this. It's very bad. The castle's about as secure as I can make it without putting command box in to only recognize me to open the doors, which is kind of my next step for that. So guys, we're off. I've got my teleporter system. This is now empty. I can open this up. We'll leave this open just now. We need to go to the fuel loader and we need to load fuel. So we'll let the fuel load in. Should take the entire system of this, and then we are, kids, to the moon. Where is the moon? There it is. Hi moon, coming to visit you. Coming to visit the moon. Hello moon. So once you get the moon, the first thing we're going to do is get that reactor up, get some trees planted, and we're going to move on. Jay's little house over there, which he hasn't done anything with. He's not been logged in bloody days. Shears. That's what I needed. I need to rush down while that fuel's loading and get shears. Yeah, it's Stabby I want. So I'm bringing Stabby with me because there's going to be bad things on the moon. Right, so I believe that we are filled with fuel. So we're going to turn the fuel loader off. I'm going to stop loading the fuel. And guys, we're off. We're ready to go. Is everybody ready to go? We're heading off, everybody. Let's have a countdown. But we'll have to wait. Because we're about to leave. This is the boring part, of course. Right. Okay, so we're ready? Let's have a countdown, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're so slow. 1. We're away. To the moon. There we go. We've got our launch pad and we're off. Looking out the window, all I see is the stars. Wow, the world is disappearing at a rapid rate of knots. Bye, Earth. Love you.